Hey, it's been too long. I know it's windy outside. It's crazy windy, actually. Don't you think? It's kind of nice to be in here and to just watch it. Oh, don't be afraid. I'm here to protect you in case of anything. I'm not gonna say my quirk is the best at protecting sometimes, but this may be just my moment to shine. So, about my birthday. I know we were traveling and it's late by one day, but don't worry about that. 2 days? Oh, I guess it is 2 days. Do you ever forget what day it is? Sounds like a stupid question, I know, but it happens to me all the time, especially when I get so busy. When I get lost in the time I have with you, it's not always a bad thing, you know? I love you, honey. You really are my sunshine, even in days which lack sunshine. And honestly, I'm just glad the day doesn't lack you. This is gonna sound kind of silly, but what do you do on a birthday that's different than another day? I guess some people have cake and ice cream, but what if I don't really want that? Is it bad? Would it make me boring, sunshine? No? Well, then I'll take that as my saving grace that I don't need to pretend to want cake and ice cream. I don't even really want people to celebrate me. I'd rather take it as a day to celebrate who's in my life right now. Of course, I mean you. I could spend it with my friends. It's just, I feel like there's something more special about celebrating on the day of your birth, something that you're really thankful for. And I never regret getting with you, sunshine. In fact, yeah, took the words right out of my mouth. It's been a roller coaster of amazing things back to back. And there's been so many times when I think I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Well, no, I know it. Because, yeah, it's the little things that count. And there's a lot of little things about you that I just can't get enough of. So, call me boring as much as you like. I'll never accept those allegations. I'm going to find a way to make today more interesting than if we celebrated in the traditional way. Deal? Then come with me. I know we can't exactly go outside in this weather. It's windy, it sounds scary. Probably is scary to be out there, right? And that's okay. Because I don't need someplace out there to make today interesting. You just being here. Exactly. It's not about where you are. Not even always about who you surround yourself with. But it's what you make of what you're given. And I'd like to say that we've made a pretty good thing about what we've been given. We haven't been spending too much and managed to even save up a pretty penny in savings. I like that. Honestly, we might not be making the most in the world, but we're making smart decisions. And that gives me hope. I don't need some super rich future. I don't need power beyond anyone's wildest imagination. As much as it would be really cool to have any of those things, that's not why I fell in love with you. I didn't expect to get something, you know? Oh, me too? Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly from a high pedigree, and I could have just as easily, without so much effort, ended up as an average or below average, even completely useless quirk user. And I'm not trying to say the quirk doesn't determine some value or whatever, but I think it's really important that people understand we're more than our quirks. Right, babe? We're not just pieces of flesh carrying quirks for some reason. we're people. And in our case, people madly in love. That I may have been rambling a bit too much, but, well, how bad was it? I just don't want you to think just because people tell you your quirks unimaginative, that you're somehow less amazing. You can find ways, and you have found ways just as impressive as me to use it. I'm not gonna lie. You're amazing, an inspiration to me as well. I love you, you know? And you always bring that smile to my face. Yeah, just like that. I love you. And it doesn't always have to be complicated, you know? I prefer things to be simple. As much as they could be, all sorts of complicated. I just love your presence. How you feel to be around is like magic. And honestly, I don't want the magic trick to be revealed. But yours doesn't feel like the contrived magics of magicians or the ones in fantasy. It's the magic from a kiss, from a hug, from knowing that I can trust you with my heart. And even when things get dark, I know that I can be with you and feel safe. Even heroes gotta feel safe sometimes. And that is no different from how you deserve to feel too. Whatever you consider yourself, whether you refuse to accept the mantle of heroism and you think that you don't deserve it, I'm going to be there to remind you that you do. See, sunshine? You don't know how special you are. Maybe you do, but it's just hard to accept. Either way, it's okay. Of course you would say something like that. I don't doubt the fact that you have those kinds of thoughts too. Hey, now you're just distracting. Don't want to be on the subject anymore? I'm not gonna complain. Especially with more of you. More of you means more for me. Yeah, we could do that. I'm more than happy just to have the day mean something. Something that special that the wind rasping on the windows doesn't even begin to make it diminished of how special I feel. So 2 days late to my birthday doesn't actually make my feelings hurt at all. I mean, would you? Think about it. We're always together, and that's what makes it special. I don't get tired of being around you. I can't, even if I tried. And I know some people would consider that clingy. And sunshine, I'm just happy that you don't. I just can't get enough of you. Maybe it's tied to some deeper thing, but I don't care about why the cogs turn and twist and how everything all works. I don't need to know what's behind the curtain. Do you know what I mean? You give me sunshine, and it's that simple. There isn't something greater. There doesn't always have to be a deep, seething reason. And you get that. Of course, sunshine. It doesn't have to be so simple that it's boring, though. And I don't think we've ever let it get boring. You and I, we thrive. Even mundane things don't feel so mundane with you involved. I mean, how many times have I been happy just sitting there, watching something with you, holding you on the couch, just holding you at night, hearing you breathe? Oh, oops. Did I reveal that one? Hey, I've got you doing the same. So you're guilty as charged. Oh, don't be saying it like that. I promise it's not over obsessed. It's just right. And sunshine, I mean, think about it. Really think for a second. Is there something that you want that we don't have? For me, I can't actually think of anything if you put me on the spot. I'm more than happy to get dragged along doing the next thing that interests you. And maybe that means that by some relationships expert, I'm not very interesting. And if that's the case, so be it. I'd still like to travel. I'd still like to see the world with you. And when the time comes, when we're in a safe and happy place for that, let's do it. No need to hold back now or ever. But I say, why make it all about these highs and lows being together? I feel like people expect so much that they forget that the little things matter too. And the moment you overlook the little things, getting a kiss, coming home from a long day of work, all of it, it matters. Don't let it become something mundane, and it won't be. I feel like a lot of people just miss that, you know? Not you, not you. I know, sunshine. I could ramble on for hours about that. But I'd rather hear how your day was. Hard to talk when I'm kissing you, I know. But regardless of that, sunshine, spit it out. How is today? Sounds like a day. I'm definitely gonna say it sounds like a day. But it's over now. Well, not completely over, but it's over halfway. And that means the good half started. Yeah, no, I won't take no for an answer, you know. The good half started. Whether or not the first half was mediocre or even a little bit good, now you're in for the best good. So come here. Now, what happened? Not so. You get a kiss for your troubles. A kiss for the good times. And kiss just because I wanted to kiss you. Told you, sunshine. It's the little things that matter the most. Don't you ever think about it that way? I mean, really, most people who have so much relationship problems, it usually stems from one thing or the other. It's either lack of communication or lack of valuing those little things and really finding meaning through the mundane. It's only mundane because we give it that label. Things that are small in daily life, like coming home to a comfy couch or a comfy bed, or even better, a comfy sunshine. That's why I'm the lucky one. Oh, is it pretty nice coming home to a comfy Mirio? Well, I'll take that as a yes. I can't help but be happy. And those mundane things, they make me smile. And things that make me smile, and the top of the list is always going to be you. And the little things you do. And I think I feel really bad for people who don't have what we have. And I want them to do better for themselves, you know? Can't save the world, but I never want us to be like that, so I'm never going to stop valuing the smallest little things. And I'm not going to say I don't have faults. I do. I really do. I'd say everybody has way more faults than they think they do. And that is okay. And I think that, no, you can't give me that. Not after what I just said. I told you. Faults are okay. That includes all of yours, sunshine. And I won't take no for an answer because I've fallen in love with you because of that. Unless you're telling me my love isn't love, then Don't worry, sunshine. I'm not trying to get on your case. I just want you to be a little more confident. Slowly but surely we'll get there. It's okay. no matter what kind of day it is. I'll make it a good one. Did you know 90% of a day is judged by the last 10 minutes before you're awake? And if you have something really good happen right before bed, then the day is usually considered good in your memories. And what are we but a bunch of piles of memories and feelings wrapped together? Oh, sunshine, it's okay. I love you. And I know you love me too. And my birthday, while I do enjoy being the center of your attention any chance I can get, this is as much about me as it is about you. Because what I want for my birthday is just you. I don't want a special home-cooked meal, though I would appreciate that gesture. I don't want something that is extravagant or expensive. I would be the most happy just not leaving this house and holding you, watching something you like, enjoying something together, and just feeling, you know? Just breathe in the air. I'm alive, and so are you. And sometimes that's enough for me. Yeah, I know it could be better. It's a home, but I know there's always something that can go up. It can go better, it can go worse. But it's okay, sunshine. We're working our hardest, and this is what we've earned so far. Life isn't fair all the time, and that's okay. We'll make it fair day by day, because those little things that we have are precious. And the more we can have them, the more we can dream even bigger, right? I love it when you get passionate and that spark in your eye. I can see the sparkle, you know? Especially when you get to talking about something you really enjoyed. And that's why. Negativity to be damned, right? That's okay, honey. That's it. You get it, and you get me. And I love that about you. I know a lot of people in our circumstances would definitely be more pressed because they don't have everything they want, because they've convinced themselves that material values are worth more than what happiness actually is. The price of happiness is free in a lot of cases, don't you think? Maybe the cost is true love. Maybe the value is a touch of your hand in mine. A kiss. I can't tell you, because I don't have all the answers, but couldn't have said it better myself. I am so happy right now. In this moment, I could cry. But you know why I don't? Because I want it to be a day filled with smiles. And sure, it'd be a happy tear. But right now, I love you. And that's all that really matters to me. The rest of it, it'll work out somehow. And, yep, no more being too critical, okay? Of yourself, I mean. None of that. Because if you're going to do any of that, then I'll kiss all the problems away. I won't let you think about the negative stuff even for a moment. And then for all the things that you thought couldn't work out in the end, I'll prove it by being your Prince Charming and making every little thing shine bright just like you. Right now, I want to make you smile. And I want to hold you. And I want to do anything and everything with and to you. Shh, sunshine. Just relax, okay? I'll hold you. And we'll navigate through this crazy birthday thing together. How about that? I love you. Hearing you say it back makes my heart flutter here. Can you feel it? This heart beats so fast for you. Because it's you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so in love with you too. And yeah. I couldn't want you more. Not even if I had all the things I could ever dream of, because I do. So nothing would change. I don't care what bracket or classification we're in. I care that we have enough to smile. And I want to make you smile just as much. Wouldn't you let me? Just for a little bit. I find rubbing my hands around your belly, up your sides, it just feels right. Holding you skin to skin makes me feel alive. And I don't care what it takes, because no matter what obstacle, I can get through it. More ways to kiss you. More ways to make you feel even more special. There isn't a limit to how high my love for you can go. And I believe it, sunshine. I believe it when you say it. The words I've only ever met with you. I'm with you, for you. How could I ever stop? This love with you is everything. And this way that we can hold each other in touch just makes me excited. So excited I could burst. Because I want you and I need you. And I know, yeah, I hear you. The fact that you want me back is like poems in my heart. It really resonates with me, and I'm really happy to be with you. That romance is everything to me, and that way that you're closer than anyone else ever could be is music right to my soul. Yeah, only you, sunshine. You might as well be the only one in the world. Because right now you are my whole world. And I love you so damn much for it. Mind if I love you a little bit more? Literally. Shh. No, that's not what I meant. But I can make it into the truth if you want. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, baby. Now that's what I call a birthday. At least a good start.